Yo, what's up, my good people? It's 2K7 and we back with another video. Appreciate you guys, man. NBA 2K MyCAREER. This is episode number 2. And last time we locked in, y'all saw my 6'3" point guard. We saw Mitchell put the Utah Jazz on notice, dropping the 50-piece on the Utah Jazz. Now we are on the road in Minnesota to face Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Times have definitely changed. The rosters have changed. Anthony Edwards is still in Minnesota, still holding it down, and I'm going to have a very, very, very tough matchup against AE and the Timberwolves on the road. But we're looking to do what we're supposed to do. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because we're about to get into this matchup. Let's go.
I love playing in Minnesota, and their point guard can put some respect on my name.
And now the Lakers starting group. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Luka Doncic. And for Minnesota, they've got Edwards. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents.
At both ends, but credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Now, here's Jokic. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than
The confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Now, here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo finds Mitchell from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. For the 3, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 6 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Pass to Clinton. Mitchell way outside, and absolutely
His best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mitchell against Edwards. Back to Mitchell, 6 to shoot. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Team's track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Floor, and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Mitchell is out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Clinton in at the power forward. Jokic, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation. Now here's Leonard. Hasn't made one yet. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Lakers leading by 10. Mitchell left side. And he banks in the layup.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Count that bucket. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot to operate. Defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Here's Edwards, bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Well, talk about a guy who plays up large and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double.
And here's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. That's good by Mitchell.
Yeah, he's in
Minnesota. They've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Kolek is going to back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
It's a game. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by McGee.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Again, can't hit.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
14. Here's Best. Pass to Palmer. It's good. Palmer's got his first basket of the night.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his team.
Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Kolek. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards. Welcome the expectations. He wanted, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
And that one's good. Hardy. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Giannis kicks to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 30.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they
We'll see if they can. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Doncic with the steal. Tries from 10. Now Mitchell. Now Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, they've shown just
Mitchell fires. Off target from outside.
in the second half. It seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Mitchell. And he banks the layup in.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And here's Edwards. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Ross with a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. The 3 is off.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And you gotta respect Luka.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And it looks like just playing the...
Any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And they took out the biggest was the incredible performance from Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
So the first one drops, and so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around. return.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Craig Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball.